Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to deploy a Keras model locally on Windows, especially using Conda environment. I'm using Flask for developing my app, deployment app. So I'm recommend for you just refer their documentation first, and then you can create a easily Flux application. Just search on Google Flux documentation, and then go to their this install Flux URL, and then all the instructions are here. You can follow them easily. I'm not going to talk about Flux or model developing on this video. I am focused on this video is how to deploy a deployment path easily using Conda. Okay, this is my Flux application. I will go through this Python file fastly. I have used TensorFlow and Keras model for model loading, and then the routings. I have one predict routes, and I use HTML templates for binding data. This is my simple application. I have put my Keras model. This is the model tf.keras file in this application. I think you know H5 model file. H5 model is a file format to store structured data. Keras saves model in this format because it can easily store the weights and the model configuration on this file type easily. So I am using that H5 model to save my model with Keras. Let me show briefly about my model development and training process now. Okay, this is my model development. I have used Colab for this. I have defined the model in here. You can see here I use sequential model for developing my model, and then in this line I'm build the model. I look up my summary, and then in here I train my model using model.fit function, and then in here I'm saving my model in H5 file type. I have mentioned before what is the H5 file type, and then you can see here this panel. My model has been saved in H5 file tpredict.h5. This is the file that I import to my Flux project in here. This is that file, and then I am import that file, load my files using load model function in Keras, and then I'm predicting with the inputs, and then bind the output with my template HTML. This is how the path is going on, and then now I move to my important part, that is the deployment part. First I would like to show you what is Conda and how to install Conda. Okay, now I am on to my very important part. This is set up an Conda environment. You can see in this documentation, just search on Google Anaconda documentation, then you can come into here. Anaconda is a what is Anaconda? Anaconda is a free and easy install package manager and environment manager, so that's why I use it. You can tap on the Anaconda distribution and then installation for installation instruction. If you want to use Anaconda light versions, you can use install mini Anaconda. That is also enough for our deployment process. If not, you can install Anaconda in here on Windows. All the instructions are here, so very happy documentation. I have to mention very important thing in here, that is if you tick this option, add Anaconda to my path environment variable, that will help you to put your Anaconda configuration on path environment. If not, you have to set up it manually. So that I am recommend to tick this click and then install it. That is for Conda installation on Windows. That's very easy. After that, you can check whether Conda is working on your Windows. Just open up your terminal, CMD, and then just type Conda. Okay, you can see Conda options and arguments are showing here. That's mean Conda working on correctly on your machine. Then I'm going to open up my Flux application with CMD in here. This is the way I put my project files. You know how to start the Flux application. Just you have to type python app.py. What will happen? Let's see. Oops, that's the case. They say fail to load native TensorFlow environment. We have to install TensorFlow on a virtual environment or on any environment. So I have to install TensorFlow and all this stuff on my any kind of virtual environment. For that, I used Conda in here. Okay, let me show you how to set up Conda environment on this path. Okay, first we can list out Conda environment, default environment, not else you can create you are on environment. In here we have new env and base env. These are the environment, default environment. This is the base. The base environment is a default environment. I'm using that environment. Not else you can create your own environment. Just search on Google how to create Conda environment, managing environment. This documentation is very handy. In here you can create using these commands, and then you can activate that environment. All the instruction are here. For now I am using their default environment, so that I type Conda activate base. Sorry. Conda activate base. You can see now I am on the base environment. Now you have to install all the environments and libraries or any kind of things on this environment. You can easily install TensorFlow using Conda. Install TensorFlow easily, or you can use pip installs also in here using this command, numpy and keras or any kind of libraries you can install on this environment. I will show you a very basic example. Just copy out this code and paste it in here. Just tap on enter. You can easily install TensorFlow on this environment. I'm already installed those packages, so I'm not going to install it again. Now we are set up our environment, then we are going to start our application using Python app.py. There we go. Yeah, our server is running on this port, localhost port. Let me show you. Localhost 5000. Okay. So this is our prediction model UI. We can put some value in here. This depends on my model. I will put some values and then prediction. This is the output of my model. Finally, if you are not familiar with the Flask, I will put this code in the link in the description below. You can refer that also. That is all about this video. Thanks for watching. Thank you.